question. Hi. I'm making. Well, you can see the thumbnail, but I'm making the 6-day star blanket, which has sparked quite a controversy lately. I was live just now, but I figured I would be here because vertical lives tend to get you more people. So we will see. But we're just crocheting and chilling. So if you want to say hi, if you want to pick up your own crochet project or anything, feel free to to say hi. Feel free to crochet. Of course, you're in your own home. You do whatever you want. But yeah, I chose those very intense colors. This is Obby Universe XL. And yeah, I just wanted this to be as strippy as humanly possible. I'm not gonna do any tutorial or anything because this isn't my pattern. This is Betty McNitt's pattern, and we will be respecting that. Thank you very much. I apologize, I'm just counting to make sure I have the right amount of stitches, because this is the part where you have to really be focused and make sure you don't introduce a mistake, because otherwise your whole count will be off for the subsequent rounds. 10. Okay, let me just finish this bit. Right now, my grandpa just came home, and so if he knocks, I might have to suddenly go away. Just so you know. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Hi. Hi, GW. And shut up, Mike. We will not be talking about this here. This is... Hi. Oh, all the people who are interested in the 6-day blanket. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I am from Quebec. I live on the south shore of Montreal. That's where I live. Where are you from? Right now, this is what we have. Quite bright, quite colorful. We'd have to add more yarn soon because that's what we have left. But I'm doing quite well today. How are you guys? From India. Yeah, I'm crocheting a blanket, the 6-day star blanket, because this blanket is a controversial thing. People are insulting each other over it, and I just think it's a really pretty pattern, so I'm doing it. I'm not gonna go too much into what went on. If you're curious, just, I don't know, feel free to Google it or something, but I'm just here for the crochet right now. I went on and on about that on my earlier live, so. Alrighty. And join. Okay, no. And then now I need to do that as well. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1. But yeah, this is a controversial piece, believe it or not. I just like the pretty colors. And I've been doing this all day, you guys. I've been live streaming and talking. I was live on laptop earlier. Um, hey Cole, I am a pagan. I am not. I'm pagan. I don't worship Jesus. Thank you, but I don't. I can't make one for you. If you pay me, I could, though. But right now, Canada Post is on strike, so I have no way to send you anything. And I don't have money anyway, so I couldn't, even if I wanted to. I'm so very sorry. I'm kind of poor here, so. But thank you. I will take that as a compliment. I do take commissions, but as I said, since all the postal companies are now refusing packages too, just because they're backlogged from having to pick up all the Canada Post slack because of the strike. So yeah, there's kind of very few ways to send packages to, and since I'm in a smaller area, I can't. Not all postal services are available where I live. It's a smaller city. It's like a little bit south of Montreal, but also we don't have all the. I don't even think we have DHL. We might have DHL. I know we have Pure Later, but like it's closed right now. So you can't even use Pure Later. So yeah, that's great. Let's count just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, perfect. We have the right amount of stitches. 1, 2, 3. What are you up to today, everyone? Let me know. I've just been sitting in my bed doing this all day. Well, I woke up, I ate food, and did this. But thank you for the likes. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate that. Oh, it's a gorgeous blanket, though. I get it. Hold on, we're gonna have to use another skein of yarn very soon. I'm just gonna go get it. Ouch, my back is broken. It's not really broken, it just hurts. Okay. Okay. We have these here. Okay. Uh, we have these here. It's the same color, but this one was missing the blue. For some reason that I don't know. Just decided that it's missing the blue, and I got sent it like that. They did it. I when I contacted them, they did not offer a replacement, so I just decided to keep it without the blue, and still, I think it looks good. Okay, let's just see. Here we have some pink. I mean, do I remove the purple? Do I go blue? I think we're gonna go to pink again. Yeah. We're gonna do purple, pink, purple, pink. There will be a lot of pink. Like what? Right now, this is all I have on my bed with me. I can't really show you any other projects because they're everywhere. Gathered everywhere in my room. We made quite a lot of progress though because I started this yesterday. Do you guys celebrate Friday? Oh, Don, hi! Happy to see you. Look at what I'm making, dear. Thank you. But yeah, I'm using some of the Hobby Universe. But yeah, I wanted to ask, do you guys celebrate Friday the 13th? Every year, or every time it happens, like I do a little movie marathon. I have all of them on my computer, the Friday the 13th movies. But I have not finished watching them yet. I think I'm at the second or third one. Something like that. Don't even remember what happens. I might have to rewatch all of them. But I'm happy to see you, Don. Yeah. Oh, yeah, and... Oh. Ah, Jerry just told you. Thank you, Jerry. Say hi to Jerry for me. Hope you guys are doing well. But yeah, as you probably know, Don, you've heard of this, but there's like a controversy going around about this blanket. And I keep hearing about it, and I was just like, well, I'm an experienced crocheter, and I've tested like thousands of, nah, not thousands, I've tested over 50 patterns, okay? And so I was like, let me give this a try. I just want to know if the pattern's any good. And it is, like, I'm at my third repeat, and it works well, so I don't know what the fuss is about. I get that it might be confusing to some folks, but to me it's great, and I enjoy it, and it looks gorgeous. Like, let's just, yeah. Oh, thank you. Hi, I hope you're I hope you're doing well too. Yes, I'm doing better today, thank you. I'm mostly happy though because of this project. It's really hyping me up to work with such bright colors. Don, you know, right? When you work with crazy colors like this, makes you kind of smile, you know. It's joyful, it's bright, it's colorful, it's fun. So yeah, I've been having a heck of a time. But I'm happy to see you again, Spooky. I hope you're also having a good day. Yeah, it's mindless, but the only thing I will say is you have to really make sure you start your rounds at the right spot, because then you will be off one stitch and off another and off another. It just becomes impossible to adjust if you missed a stitch on the last round, or you add one or inadvertently or something, you know. Yeah, it's really not a difficult pattern by any means. I like it. I don't think it's super hard. I think maybe if you're just new to crochet, you might want to skip this one for now and come back to it, because you need to be able to read your work. And like you see here, the end of the point here has a bunch of stitches in it, so you have to make sure you work in the right one. That's really what there is. Like, I've been reviewing it on Threads, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. I've been doing some work with this. I started it just yesterday, and it's already this big, like that. So it's already getting big. Oh, thank you. I like that too. Like, I'll be universe. Oh, yeah. Yep, double counting. Sometimes you just have to. Sometimes you just have to count until the end of time, because that's what you do. Oh, and yeah, yeah. Uh, what was I saying? I forget. That's okay though. Mm, no problemo. We are confused. I was talking to Amanda earlier. She is doing the supernova blanket, star blanket, which is a variation of this pattern that has shorter and larger peaks. alternating. And she says it's boring. And she says the pattern is weird. But yeah, we all have kind of different preferences here when it comes to patterns. Amanda, Dawn, that Amanda likes her patterns very fancy and intricate, right? This is kind of more mindless and kind of more simple, really. It's just like alternating between granny rounds and solid rounds, so it was just a bunch of single crochet in between. It's not hard. In total or just today? Because today I've been crocheting for about 3 hours, but for my whole life, about 5 years, something like that. I've been crocheting for 5 years, on or off. Well, I didn't quite stop, but sometimes I do take breaks for a few days or weeks. Sometimes I stop, but yeah, now it's my small business and it's what I do with my life, so I pretty much crochet all the time, but yeah. Yeah, the supernova is pretty cool. I wish I could show you. I don't have it now, but you wanted. Oh, yeah. Well, you could do it by Christmas. I mean, I've been working on this since yesterday and it's already huge. So you could totally do that, Dawn, if you like sat down and made it like you would probably go pretty fast. Yeah, it's by no means complicated. It's just the wording on some parts is a little bit like you have to know what you're doing really to kind of understand. It can be tricky. So. Oh yeah, by the way, all my links just happened. You cannot shop my shop right now, but you can go over to my Ko-fi and donate if you like this live stream and if you want to help out. Right now I'm having a little bit of a problem with overdrawn fees and I'm missing a little bit of money and I need a little bit for food too. So if you want to help out with that, that'd be greatly appreciated. The link is right there. It's the link that just appeared. I got a little bit of help earlier, but that covered the overdrawn fees, but now I don't have money for food, so so what happened is my shop, with Shopify you have a minimum fee of like 50 something dollars a month, and I didn't have enough, so I put it on pause, but I still had fees of $13 for maintaining my shop listings and whatnot. Like if you put it on stop mode, like I think it's called pause and build, something like that, pause and build. If you put it like that, you can take a break, but yeah, you still pay $13 a month, but my account was empty and PayPal, like it bounced, the PayPal thingy bounced, and now I got overdrawn fees for returned like transaction, and like my bank was minus $45. So but now that is resolved, but I'm still missing a bit. So oh, you're using super bulky, it's gonna be huge. Oh, Karen spice cakes, I love those, they're very pretty. Oh, only 2 cakes, and yeah, it's gonna be huge for sure. But yeah, the spice cakes are pretty. Let me check on that too, because I want to see the colorway. It is spice cake. Okay, Karen spice. Let's see. Let's see Michael's. Oh, it's the one with the like swirly colors. Great. Got it. What do we have? We have the colorways Indiegogo. It's got some blue and some pinks and some greens. What color are you using? Oh, Witching Hour is interesting. It's got a bunch of purpley and is that gray? It's like pinkish purple gray. I don't know, I'm not sure. Let's see. This one is called Ginger Snap. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, green. Oh, Leapfrog. I want Leapfrog. It's a pretty good color. Hold on, let me show you. Well, you guys. Well, Dawn knows because she's using the yarn, but this is Cherry Sunshine. Pretty good. I think I would use this probably. Or Leapfrog. Leapfrog is this beautiful green. I quite like that. It's very naturey. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Or Ginger Snap. Like, you know, I would use this with the green. Like this one. And here we have like Witching Hour. That's pretty too. This Silver Steel. Not really my color. Yeah, Indiegogo. That's very colorful. Oh, you're using. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that. Right now I can't because if I exit the app, it's gonna end my live stream. But this is pretty too. I like Indiegogo though. It's very colorful. Whew, it is. Whew, it's got pink in there and everything. Let's see my face again though. Let's. Hello again. Here I am. My goodness, when I started this live, we had about 20 people, like 26 people, and when the biggest peak was there, I think. Thank God it's calmed down a bit. Yep. Right before then, I was on my laptop, not on my phone. So this is my second live stream. We did chat with a few people. I've not seen Lydia here in a while, though. I'm hoping we see Lydia again soon. I know she was on your live Monday. I think I saw her. I hope she's doing well. Oh, yeah, definitely. Leapfrog, Ginger Snaps together. Ginger Snap, I know it's not Snaps, but I like the movie, so I'm tempted to call it Ginger Snaps too. Just because the movie is pretty cool. But yeah, those are perfect together. Oh, the Witching Hour and the Silver. Yeah, I would probably buy some of that Leapfrog for sure. Like maybe with my Christmas money. Cuz right now the bank is a little bit dry, but that's okay. I mean, for Christmas sometimes you get a little bit of funds, you know. And definitely some of that goes in yarn. Most of it goes to bills. I have less bills than I used to, but I still do have them. I still have to pay off some stuff, you know, that I had my previous apartment. So, yeah. The color I'm using, it is so pink. So right now I've been using so much of this. Yeah. Oh, I can show you my other project, right? That I'm using, also using Hobby Universe with. Wait for it. Oh my god. You know, if I made a thick border with this, I could use more of the green in this blanket. I want to compromise on this now. Because it's gorgeous, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. It's not finished yet, but it's getting there. I was thinking make 2 more squares and call it a day, really. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it is pretty cool too. Yep, I just have to join like this little bit of purple. I'm gonna do that now. What are you guys up to? I know Dawn is probably crocheting. That she's talking about yarn, so. What are you up to, Spooky? Did you already tell me? I might have missed that in chat. Sometimes some messages mysteriously get lost. There. We do a little knot to join this. And we cut. Oh, spicy chicken and noodle soup. That's pretty good. Especially chicken. I am personally more of a non-spicy person when it comes to food. My taste buds, they're little baby taste buds. That does sound amazing, though. Spicy chicken. I don't know what I want for dinner. I do have spaghetti and because I do have to go food shopping soon. Oh, thank you for the donation to whoever donated. Let me actually go see, because I don't know who did. But a big, big, big thanks from the bottom of my heart. Oh, thank you. I hope you're having a good day as well. Where are you from? Oh, cooking is your favorite hobby. I'm not so good at cooking myself. I do enjoy it from time to time, though. When you're really hungry, it is great. When you're really hungry, making food sometimes. Oh, it is from Dawn. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I appreciate. Very much so. We're gonna do a little bit of groceries, that means. I am making the 6-day star blanket in all of these gorgeous bright colors. You can see there's a little bit of green in there, a little bit of orange at the middle, some yellow. All the colors in the universe. And it's funny that I'm saying this because the name of this yarn is Hobby Universe. Oh, thank you. And there you go. Yep. Doop, doop, doop. And yeah, I feel bad for the designer of this blanket for all the hate she's gotten, so I wanted to make a super bright and colorful one to maybe, brighten it up a little bit. I bet she would be really happy to see it. Because people have been making such gorgeous 6-day star blankets. I think this controversy started a few weeks or months ago, I'm not quite sure. But a lot of people have said things that aren't so fun about this. So yeah, I wanted to make it. I just wanted to personally try it out. Because people are saying that it's horrible and all of that. So far, it is not horrible by any means. Merry Christmas, for sure. Merry Christmas to you as well, Dawn. By the way, Dawn, I still have your blanket and your scarf. Although I don't have the yarn to do the border anymore, because when I moved, I had to part with most of my yarn, and it was a big giant ball. But I might figure out another option, or if you don't mind having the fringes on there, on your blanket, I can leave the fringe on, if you don't mind that. I'll get it to you once Canada Post is not on strike anymore. But I still have that stuff. Hi, Mr. Yarn Doll. I heard that Dawn said you told her I was on, so thank you for that. and I'm happy to see you here. I've not seen you in a while, and I'm glad. We're super happy today. We're making bright, colorful things. It's really putting joy in my world right now. I needed this because I've been having a little bit of dark days. Some of you people have seen me. I was sad the other day. Now I'm doing pretty good. Let me catch up on the chat. Sorry for the skin. My skin is a little bit in a bad state right now. My grandpa, he seems to be doing okay. He was out. I think he had like some errands to run. He's doing pretty well today, I think. But yeah, I talked to him earlier. We had breakfast together. Well, he was reading the papers and I was eating, but yeah. He's in a good mood. He's in a good mood. I'm in a good mood. It's doing much better. I do like we're figuring out how to live together. It's not all bright and shiny. Like there are problems, but today is a good day, so I'm gonna focus on that because I really need that, you know. Ugh, yeah. Yeah, there's a lady downstairs and she keeps screaming and talking really loud, and like every time I have a thought in my head, I hear like I hear feedback. It's almost as if she replies to my thoughts, you know. Maybe that sounds silly to you, but I do have a little bit of a weird brain sometimes. So it's hard to think when that happens. Mind you, I am live streaming right now, so I have to interrupt my thoughts anyway, because I'm talking to you like we're having a conversation, you know. So it's like, yeah. Let's see. How are you? Okay, I'll leave the fringe then. Oh yeah, if you guys want to see Don's blanket, it is something, you guys. It is a picnic blanket. Well, officially you can use it for whatever you want, but the theme of it is picnic. You will see why. If you want, I will show you that. It's let me just like get to this stitch here so that I don't skip it inadvertently, because I have to skip 2 stitches here at the bottom. I will show everything actually. Yes. Exactly. Let's show Dawn's beautiful scarf and beautiful blanket. They're here. I brought them. I made a little space especially for them when I moved to make sure I would. So this is a Sigzil design pattern because Dawn bought me Sigzil's book, which by the way I'm working on something. It's somewhere under there. I'm gonna show that to you another day, but this is the In Chains pattern. I made this beautiful scarf. This was gonna be a blanket, but I got tired of the pattern, so Dawn is gonna have this beautiful scarf because she has been super amazing and helpful to me in the past years, and I'm very grateful for that. She is a mod on my channel. She is my only mod actually. I might add some more soon because we have more frequent we have frequent viewers now that I could add as moderators. So this has fruit. You see the little basket here? There's some fruit here, and there are ants and big what's the name? Tablecloth with the little squares. So this is, yeah, I'm proud of this because this is my first really big mosaic design. I tested this for Crochet with May. She's an amazing designer. I have tested for her a few times. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been testing a lot of patterns for other designers. I'm also a designer myself. I designed a few fun things, but nowhere near as intricate as this. until I discovered that you can use Stitch Fiddle to design things. And hold on, I'm gonna show you. Is it there? No, it's here. I made a pattern of my own for my favorite band, Skinny Puppy. Hold on, let's fit into view. Oh, no, I want to make this, sorry, smaller, 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 smaller. Close. And I designed this for my favorite band, which I am crocheting currently as well. Sorry, this is the other pattern. But I have made some progress on this one too. I've been live and I've made a few rows on this. The writing at the bottom is starting to show here. It says Skinny Puppy, and then there's the logo here. Then there's the little aliens down there. And if you want to see the back, that is what the back of Mosaic looks like. My goodness, so colorful, right? You know, yeah, I'm having fun with this. This is the first big Mosaic pattern that I've designed. Well, it's the first Mosaic pattern that I've designed at all, but it's huge. It's gonna take my whole bed. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, dear. You're very inspiring as well. I know you like the Lost Souls shawl. I made a beautiful green and black Lost Souls shawl. It's a shawl with little skulls on it, and Dawn got it. I think Jerry bought that from you, actually. Was it Jerry? I think it was Jerry who bought that from you. Let me just clean up in here. Let me put back the things on the shelves so that it doesn't crowd my bed. But, yeah. You guys, I'm so happy to be showing off my crochet. But yeah, and it's a huge shawl because it uses 2 cakes of yarn. If you guys don't know, things like this are cakes. They're called cakes because they're cake shaped. But the yarn that I use for Dawn's shawl is very thin and it's cotton, and it is very thin, and the cakes are quite bigger too. And I used 2 of them. Yeah, he did surprise you. So I did 2 of them, and so it is very big, and it is meant to like when you wear it, it's meant to like go all the way down, not to the floor, but you know, usually a shawl does your whole back, but this one goes a little bit further, like onto the legs, I believe. I do have one here too. Hold on. I can show you what it is. It's not finished though, this one. I need to still add red to this. Oop. Oh no. And this one is as big as yours, but this one is for myself. You look at this. These are all little souls. It's called the Lost Souls because look, they look so desperate and sad. They look lost. That is the premise of this pattern. And see, it's all very thin yarn like this. This is cotton, 4 strands of cotton yarn. This is what I'm using. Alright, let's put this back. Let's put this back. My room is small. I have to kind of, yeah, I have to be careful with space. Putting things everywhere just makes it so crowded in here. You guys, okay, let's just see. Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm happy to see you. I want to show you what I'm working on. Guys, this is Antoinette. We've not seen her in a little moment, but I'm happy to see you again, dear. I am making this, and I'm using your hooks that you sent me. I am using the 4.5 and the 5 mil. But yeah, because there are single crochet rounds on this, and I like to switch up a size when I do this because I do tend to like be very tight with it. So this is much better for me to just switch from a hook to another. And I like those hooks. They are great. They are great. But yeah, this is the 6-day star blanket. You might have heard of it. Everybody saying hello. I am so happy to see all of you guys. Let's see. I had a notification. We got to see the notification. I think I already got to this one, but let's be safe. Yes, I think I already got this one. Sometimes you stream, you miss things. Okay, yes, this was the notification for Dawn. So, yeah. Oh, I'm starting to get hungry. I might do some spaghetti. I might make some spaghetti later on. Do you guys, how do you eat your spaghetti? Let me know. Because I was saying earlier, especially when I was a kid, I would put cheese whiz on my pasta and I wouldn't even let it melt. I would heat up the spaghetti first and then just put it cold on there and eat it as fast as possible just to make sure the cheese is not melting. I'm silly, you guys, but oh no, there's a loop. You gotta catch the loops. That's what happens with that kind of yarn with the sparkle strand. It catches. It's one and two. Okay, 1, 2, 3. But yeah, I still like it, but I don't eat it so much anymore because Cheez Whiz is now like $5 to $10 a jar depending on the size you get. You know, when I was a kid, Cheez Whiz was much cheaper, you guys, so I ate it all the time. My mom loved it too, so we had plenty at home. I think we had like spare Cheez Whiz on the event that she might, or I might empty that. Oh, everyone have a great. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by, Mr. Yarndall. I really appreciate you. Yeah, spaghetti is so good. I don't do garlic. I really hate garlic. I don't put sauce on my spaghetti either. Sometimes I'll just put the tiniest bit of butter on there and just eat it like bland pasta, you know. That's just me though. I have problems with food, so but yeah, Cheez Whiz. You know, it's radioactive cheese, you guys. It's not the greatest, but it's decent. I do have to agree that it looks radioactive. But yeah, I have a rule in my personal life. I do not ever shame someone about food choices because I know how hard it is. Because I have some struggles with that, and yeah, so I know never to put someone down about it. You know, we all eat differently for different reasons. Not everyone's able to follow a diet or to follow rules or things like that, and it's all okay, you know. And yeah, I have two choices right now. I could either make spaghetti or I could go because I'm still going to the store later, but I could get something a bit more intricate with some meat and make myself a good intense meal. Because the spaghetti will take like, what, 10 minutes to make? You know, just the cooking spaghetti is very quick. But I could also, something with meat or something. I don't know. I have a rice cooker too. You just put rice in the cooker, you turn the switch on, and it magically cooks everything for you. You can put vegetables. You can even steam vegetables in there. It's pretty cool. I have a strainer, like you just put it in and the water will go down. His lunch is over. He Yeah, cheese and noodles. Well, it's weird because I was saying earlier I don't like Kraft Dinner, but I like Cheese Whiz on spaghetti. And I don't do mac and cheese either, like any mac and cheese whatsoever. But spaghetti with Cheese Whiz, precisely these pastas with this exact consistency and size I eat. But that the other ones. You guys, I have ARFID. ARFID is avoidant restrictive food intake disorder, and it's not fun. But I found ways to work around that, and there is still a way to eat decently. You know, it can be tricky because there are a lot of things I can't eat because of it, but you know, I eat vegetable raw. I cannot cook my vegetables at all, but I will do like little raw veggie trays and things like that. You know, little cut up bell pepper with carrots and like the little small tomatoes, you know, the grape tomatoes or like the cherry tomatoes. I'll do that. I'll put that on a plate. Things like that. That can happen sometimes. It's an easy meal to just put things on a plate and eat them too. Just not a lot of prep. It's easy for me. It's a good solution, I found. As you can see, I'm happy today. You don't often see me this hyper. I think it's really because this blanket is just putting joy into my heart. My cold, cold, undersized Grinch heart is made happy by that beautiful, colorful blanket. I'm just being silly, but come on, you can't work on this and not be happy. That's a hard thing to do. Oh, that's right. You're in Australia right now. How is it going so far? Did you see some kangaroos or something? Koalas maybe? Yeah, I love fresh veggie plates too. It's one of my favorite things to eat. Like people keep telling me you don't eat healthy, Winter, and I'm like, I love veggies on the plate, raw, but nothing else. That's good. It's just a matter of finding the small things sometimes. Find the small things. That's the perfect way for me to eat what I need. Like, you know, I've been a little bit more I had trouble with that for a while. It's been better since I've moved in with my grandpa for a bit, but now income is hard to get by when you can't send orders because of Canada Post. You know, they're on strike right now. You probably all know about this. We have some Canadians in here, by the way, so they all know. And they have we have people who send stuff to Canada too, so they're aware. So like it means that I can't get money because I finish an order, but then the person isn't gonna pay me because I can't ship it to them yet, you know. So I have half of their payment because I make commissions. So I ask for half up front and the rest of the money later down the line. Like before I send it, they give me the rest of the payment, but I can't get that half yet. And some people, some people cancel their orders and some people, and people I don't get new orders because they think, oh yeah, Canada Post, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna order now. So that just means even less income. I was doing pretty okay for a while because it costs me so much less to live with my grandpa, and I can concentrate on paying my late bills and whatnot. But yeah, right now it's kind of a little bit uh it's life, it happens, but oh no, what am I doing? I'm crocheting in the wrong spots. Yeah. Oh, there's a kitty cat here, by the way. He's a brown tabby. He's great. His name is Buddy. Well, it's in French, copain, but it is French for buddy, so his name is Buddy. He's a big boy, too. He's 16 years old. He's a big old boy. And he's very cuddly. He likes to spend his day sleeping, and he comes to my room sometimes, and he's just like trying to eat my yarn, and I'm like, no, kitty, that's dangerous. Don't eat that. And I keep him away from it. But it's just he sees me crochet, and he's like, "How, chomp," or he tries to chase it. So yeah, you gotta be careful when you have pets. Let's catch up. Yeah, you don't eat carrots, cooked carrots. I despise cooked carrots. I can eat them raw. It's not my favorite veggie. I do like the small ones though, the little baby carrots. Oh yeah, it's hot in Australia for sure. I've never been, but I have family there. I've heard the stories. It's like, yep. There are koalas in Goodwill. Just imagine that. Goodwill koala. I'm just kidding, dear. That sounds like an amazing place to be right now, though, Australia. 'Cause it's getting cold in here. I can't put the weather thing because I don't have the chat on vertical, but earlier today it was like minus a few degrees. Minus a few degrees. We're having snow. We're having a lot of snow. Also, I gotta buy a winter coat. I left my winter coats behind. I couldn't bring them. Didn't have space. But yeah. It's okay though. I have warm clothes, just not warm enough for when it's gonna be like minus 15 or more. That's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Yeah, I need new boots too because the boots that I have are breaking apart. They're breaking into pieces. So yeah. But I'm probably gonna purchase them with Christmas money. That's what I'm gonna do. My dad, every year, he's like, here's a few $100 for your troubles, honey. Which I always appreciate, of course. Mind you, he's not doing that just because Christmas, because he knows I have memory issues. Not memory. Yeah, I have memory issues too, but that's another thing. He knows I have money issue, and he's like, well, let me help you out. Merry Christmas. Have all this pile of money. He's a sweetheart. He's a sweetheart, but um, around Christmas time, he's a sweetheart. Mostly. Well, it's the time to be joyful and merry, so it makes sense. We always get along more uh around that time of the year. Not when I go home though. Funny enough, we get along perfectly well around Christmas dinner, which we usually go to the restaurant. We go to like St. Hubert or something. There's a St. Hubert near here. It's like 5 minutes away. And that's where we're going for Christmas. Oh, it's been 18 years. I'm happy you're getting to see your people, dear. That is pretty awesome. When you've not seen peeps in a while, like that is pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty good. I've not been to my hometown in a few years. I don't think I will ever go back though. Yeah, because I avoid going back there like the plague. But we have, yeah, I've not seen any of my old childhood friends in about 8 years or so, something like that. And sometimes I miss some of them. I miss the good ones. I miss the good apples. There were a few good apples in there. I especially miss the people I went to college with. Some of them, of course, but I miss like my gang when I was in college. A specific one that I'm thinking of, because I've been to college a few different times actually, and there were a few people who were into geeky stuff just like I am, and those people were pretty cool. $23. Alrighty. Okay. We're gonna change hook size now because the next round is a single crochet. Oh my, okay, let's, oh. Just put a little stitch marker. Oh my. My belly is telling me that it's time to eat, but my body's telling me, well, my mind is telling me, you wanna crochet. You all know the dilemma. I just try to finish this round before we go, because after this round I have to snip because we're using this next. See how green that is? Right. Okay, let's just put this back. Hey, oh no! Ugh, we don't like this. First downtime. Oh, thank you. Since your hubby's passing. I'm really happy for you that you're in Australia right now. I really wish you the best time ever over there. I'm glad you seem to be reconnecting with people and everything. That's pretty cool. Yeah, but yeah, it is a pretty good green. Yeah. I wish I had more of that yarn. Maybe at Halloween, because this is a hobby Halloween exclusive kind of thing. It's a limited edition yarn. It comes back every year, but around Halloween time. And you get discounts of it to, like, when they clear their inventory, sometimes they still have a bit of Halloween and Christmas yarns from the year before. So sometimes you get good deals and good yarns. Yep, me too. Yeah, me too. I'm so proud of you and happy for you. That's for sure. It is difficult sometimes to just like take that kind of time. Did I? Yes, I used the right hook. Okay. The only thing I wanted for this row is not to come to the blue yet. Do you know why? Because, these skeins, they have blue, and I've been using it throughout this blanket. But funny fact, the first skein I used didn't have blue. I said this earlier, if you've missed it. Maybe you've missed it if you just came recently, but my skein of that color was missing some blue. I was sent it by Obi, just missing blue. I asked them, I sent them a message saying, hey, I got this one, but it has no blue, and they never got back to me, so they never replaced it. I just kept it as is, and yeah. So I was just hoping, like, by joining this and just finishing this little bit, that I don't get to the blue yet. That way it will be consistent. Silly, right? That's kind of silly. I know! You should, Dawn. You should. It's a beautiful color. Well, it's a beautiful yarn. All the colors are beautiful. Are you gonna use the Halloween ones? I think it would look beautiful in the, what's the name? Purple something. Purple Halo, maybe. You know, the one with all the different purples in there. I think that would be a very great one. Or maybe the colorway, what's it called again? It's got like orange and bright pink and like gray. I think that would be pretty good. I want to, yeah, well, right now there's Dark Matter and Zombie Planet in this one. But it's using different colorways too. Over here, I'm also gonna add this one here. It has the blue sparkles. Yeah, it is. It's so nice to the touch. Like, the sparkle strand isn't even bothering me. Oh, but thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Oh, Lydia, I was wondering if you were gonna show up. I'm happy to see you, dear. I hope you're having a super good day. Look what I'm making, Lydia. It is very, very intense. This. Yeah. Bye-bye, Spooky. Thanks so much for stopping by. I'm so happy today. I want to share some of that joy. Well, I'm happy now. I'm hyped up. You might be wondering why I removed the reactions on the screen, like the little hearts. I don't like to have those because it makes it really hard for me to focus and to like focus on what I'm saying. It's a function of my brain. I struggle with these things, so I prefer to just leave it as is. But thank you so much for the likes and thank you for the chat. I really, really appreciate you all. I love that you are talking to each other and saying hello and sharing stories. That makes me happy to see. Da, 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 da. What is purple? It is insane. Even the green in that other skein, it was quite muted. Because we have a little bit of it over it here. And see this, the muted green that's just above this bright one. And it seems brighter in here. Maybe it's just because there's blue. I think that's because the blue. Oh, hi Caitlin. Hope you are doing super good today. Oh, you had the test for your new job. I hope you're doing good. I hope you did well. Thank you, Caitlin. I also think so. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, by the way. Pronunciation for me is a tough thing. I have a bit of a speech issue. Oh, wait, okay. Let's... frustrating stitch. You know, I've been at this for 4 hours now. On this blanket. Just like crocheting away at it for 4 hours. Insane progress today, I gotta say. I'm impressed at myself. We started this just yesterday, which I did the first 2 repeats, and now we have almost completed the 3rd one. I might have to take a break after this round, though, We've been live for an hour too, so it's gonna be about time to call it quits and to go eat very soon. Like, mind you, I still have a bit to go. I have, where was the, yeah, we've done this much so far. We have all the way to go around before I leave, but oh, let's see, Bay Area. That's funny. That's about where Ogre lives. I bet you didn't know that. Oh, lightning rain. I like thunder. I like thunderstorms. You're supposed to get snow tonight. I don't know about here. There's no clouds right now, but we have a little bit of snow on the ground. We've had some snowstorms. We've had some great snowstorms. Yesterday it was stormy. The electricity was going on and off, on and off. Like, we had some flickers. Uh, it seems to happen more over here. There is a lot of wind in the city I moved to. Oh, I didn't write the pattern. This is the 6-day star blanket by Betty McNitt. I can't put the link right now because I do not have access to the chat. I know that maybe Dawn could do that for me, if she is able to, because she is a moderator here. But yeah, just search for the 6-day star blanket. I didn't write it out. I'm just following Betty's original pattern. This is going super good. It is very fast, to be honest. Like I'm telling you, I've been working on this yesterday and today, and it's already substantial. You see it here. Oh, hold on. Okay, thank you, dear. I appreciate that. Cause yeah, silly YouTube does not let me type in the chat when I'm on mobile. Well, it does when somebody else is streaming, but not when I'm streaming. Like, I don't have anywhere to click, like the chat. I don't have that. I can see your messages, but I can't message you back. I can't, like, reply. It's weird. I don't know if it's like that for everybody or just me. I'm assuming it's like that for everybody, though, but yeah. Yep. It's about dinner time soon. This is super quick too. Like, these rounds here that I'm doing, the very small single crochet rounds, they're super speedy. Thanks, Dawn. Appreciate that. You don't follow patterns when you crochet, you do it your own way. Oh, I do follow patterns because I like how they look. But yeah, I've done my own stuff too. I have written out a few patterns in the past. I did show some of them earlier too. I showed my big skinny puppy blanket that I designed. It's right there. This is my own pattern. And I've done some progress on that one too, but it is nowhere near finished. Yes, I am on Ravelry. Let me... Oh my goodness. I just gathered that I can't give you my Ravelry name because I can't put anything in the chat. Hold on. Yeah, I'm Crafty Silent Lamb, all in one word. If you can make sense of that. Crafty Silent Lamb. Just like the movie The Silence of the Lambs. I'm Crafty Silent Lamb. The image of my profile, if you find it, should be a Christmas tree skirt, all in red and gray. It should be easy to find if you can type that. So yeah, you should be able to find that easily. It's really inconvenient, right, that I can't type in the chat, but yeah. Actually, let me see. Oh, right, I forgot that I can do this. I forgot that I can go on YouTube on my computer. My own computer, believe it or not. I forgot that that's something you can do. Hi, Alyssa, hope you're doing well. Let me get that for you. Hold on. View your channel. Here I am. Okay, the chat is just taking a minute to load. There. That's me on Ravelry, folks. Look at this. This is trippy. I can see myself, and now you can see me seeing myself. I'm sorry, I just had to do it once. What are you up to, dear? Hope you're doing good, too. Let's see, where are we on this? It's starting to get dark, too, so I might stop very soon, just like to not break my eyes, because we don't have such good lighting in there. I know that on your camera it looks, like on my camera I mean, it looks bright, but like my eyes are seeing darkness right now. I'm not seeing anything. Well, I'm seeing, but you know, it's limited is what I'm trying to get at. So yeah. Hold on. Okay. How much do we... Oh, we're about halfway through right now, this round. Let me do just a little bit more here before I go. Like, I'd like to finish this. That's what I said, right? I want to cut this yarn. It's so satisfying when you finish a color change and you're on to the next. Okay, I gotta close this because there's things. Good. Yeah, thank you everyone so much for the likes and for the views and for the chat and everything. I'm so grateful to you guys. I am appreciative that we can be a community. By the way, I'm sorry, but the Indiana Jones theme song is stuck in my head. It's been that way ever since I started streaming, really. I've been singing it on and off. You might have heard me do this in the past, but mind you, my rendition is not exactly great, but yeah. Shit. Okay. We're missing yarn here. Yeah, hope you have a super wonderful day too. Oh, we're on to the green here. We might go back to the pink. I don't think we're gonna hit the blue, so we're good. That was my fear. I don't want to hit the blue yet. On the next rounds, I won't have a choice. Unless I cut all of the blue out, which I don't really want to do that, but yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I'm happy to see everyone too. For sure. I've not smiled this much in a long time, so it feels great. This has this is a lovely hour. I'm just about to go, but I'm just gonna get a few more stitches in. But before I go, I just want you all to know I appreciate you all so much. I appreciate the donations, but on a channel, what makes a channel is the people participating, chatting, and being here, and the likes and shares, and just the kind words. I appreciate the kind words. Sometimes I am a person who struggles a lot. I've been having struggles, and I've been having a rough time, and it means so much to me that some of you guys, you keep coming back and you keep hanging out with me, and I feel loved here. It means a lot. I know that I'm not often on my computer. I don't watch YouTube that much anymore, but it means so much to me that you guys come back and that I can chat with you, and that I can, just like be there, be part of something. But yeah, it means a lot. It really does. Um, but yeah, my grandpa is preparing dinner right now, so I think he's probably gonna call me soon, at least. Or yeah, sometimes he's just like, "Hey, do you want this?" And I'm just like, "Yes, yes, I do." He made me ribs the other day. It was pretty fantastic. Hi Nifty. Sorry, I gotta wipe my nose a little bit. It's starting to drip. We're having a seasonal cold. Nifty, I was just about to go. But yeah, I was saying hello and thank you to everyone. Yeah, thank you so much. Look at what I'm doing before I go, Nifty. This is the 6-day star blanket. That's what I'm doing right now. I just think it's such a gorgeous pattern, and all the controversy around it is kind of unfair, really. It doesn't deserve such a bad rep, and so I was just wanting to make it for myself and see about the pattern, and to me it seems fine. So yeah, I'm just really, really, really happy about the results. I couldn't have chosen a better color scheme, really. It looks trippy, it looks witchy, it looks whimsical. Guys, maybe you've heard of what's it called again? There was a show. Whimsy's House. It has Whimsy's House vibes. Like this. Like, look at those characters and tell me that those colors doesn't remind you of that. Like, it's pretty Whimsy's House to me. That's the vibe it gives off. Especially her hair. That's what it reminds me of. This will be my Whimsy's house blanket. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I just got all the trippiest, colorful yarns I could, really. That was my idea behind. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much. I'm gonna go very, very, very soon, but I just wanted to take a moment to thank you. I'm having a super good day, but it's not always the case, and it feels pretty sad and desperate when it is not a good day, and sometimes it's easy to forget that you have good things going. To be really harsh, or sometimes it is unpleasant. But you guys are here, and I'm happy right now, right this second. I knew that if I were to go live vertically, we would get a few more folks here. Because you get shown to more people. You get trolls. We got a few trolls at the beginning there. There were a few people who were like discussing certain religious things on my chat, and I was just like, no thank you, goodbye. But we got some good friends. We got Dawn, we got Jerry, we got Lydia, Nifty. We got Antoinette earlier. She's in Australia right now. We got Spooky. We got all the good folks. We got all the good people. If I forgot you, I'm sorry. I just have a memory issue. My brain is not quite right. I have CPTSD, you guys. It plays with your memory a little bit. So. But oh my goodness, today is such a day. I gotta charge my phone before I go to the store too, because yeah, I'm gonna probably need it. Probably need it. Oh, did I do the right amount of stitches in there? But yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna go now. But happy Friday the 13th if you celebrate. I celebrate Jason Voorhees. I do. For the TV set, the studio set. Yes, it would. Oh, if I'm on, I will watch. Oh, I appreciate that, Donna. I'm gonna have a look for that. Hopefully I can join in. But around 10 p.m., I always watch Josh over on TikTok, but I might make an exception if you're on. I might do that because, yeah, I want to see the spooky space. But thank you all so much for watching. It's been a pleasure. I'm gonna do more of these lives because this blanket is not gonna make itself. It needs more work, a bunch more work. I'll work for as long as I have yarn. Oh, we're almost done with that too. I have like this much left, so I almost made it. But thank you so much, everyone. See you later. Bye bye.